Hi, everyone. This is Fred on Spirit Reflections. This is part of our 81 episode exploration of the book Tao of Leadership by John Heider, a modern adaptation of the ancient Chinese text Tao Te Ching, written by Lao Tzu over 500 years BC. We're going to read chapter 67 today, and followed by a short meditation. And I'd love to hear from you. What do you think of these teachings? Let me know in the comments below. And if you haven't yet, please like and subscribe to Spirit Reflections. So chapter 67 is entitled Three Leadership Qualities. Here's a paradox. Even though the single principle of how everything happens is great, those who follow the principle know that they are ordinary. Great egocentricity does not make a person great. The common ground of all creation is a greater source of life than any exalted isolation. These three qualities are invaluable to the leader: compassion for all creatures, material simplicity or frugality, a sense of equality or modesty. A compassionate person acts in behalf of everyone's right to life. Material simplicity gives one an abundance to share. A sense of equality is paradoxically one's true greatness. It is a mistake to consider a person whose only interest is self-interest as either caring or courageous. It is a mistake to rationalize that excessive consumption contributes to the well-being of others by giving them employment. It is a mistake to imagine that a person who acts immodestly or in a superior way is, in fact, a genuinely superior person. These are all egocentric behaviors. They isolate a person from the common ground of existence. They produce rigidity and death. Compassion, sharing, and equality, on the other hand, sustain life. This is because we are all one. When I care for you, I enhance the harmonious energy of the whole, and that is life. I find this a very, very interesting lesson, specifically when it says compassion for all creatures. And for a long time, I used to associate compassion with pity, with a weakening sense of, oh my God, this is not fair what's happening to that person. Let me commiserate with her. Let me share in their suffering, which is actually what the root word compassion means, is to suffer with. But I've changed the way I perceive this feeling, compassion, into one that is more empowering. And the way that I feel that it's more empowering is when I look at the other person's suffering or whatever they're going through with the utmost respect. I look at them with the respect that they have, that they are able to endure or go through whatever it is that they're going through. And when I look at them with respect and I honor their process, I honor whatever it is that they're going through with that respect, I'm still filled with compassion, but it is a feeling that empowers them, that honors and respects whatever it is that they're going through. It's not a feeling of, oh my God, this is not fair. Why are you going through this? Which elicits a type of rebellion in my heart and makes me feel weakened by what I'm seeing, by what is happening with the other person. So, and material simplicity of or frugality, I think we have misinterpreted that also for many centuries to equate with poverty, material poverty. And I don't think that that's what the Tao and all the ancient wisdom teaches us. It's the attachment or desire to accumulate things versus the number of things we actually have. So I can have a wealth of material resources and abundance, but still have in my heart a detachment and a simplicity of approaching my material wealth and not be so beholden to it, so that there's no room in me to receive, to observe, to commiserate, to be compassionate to other people, right? That's the frugality, that I don't need too much to be content. I may have a lot, but I don't need to have a lot to maintain my level of contentness and inner simplicity. And the sense of equality is that understanding that I'm common and imperfect like everyone else, common and imperfect. And so I'm going to invite us to do a short meditation and a affirmation that I learned that is a reminder of this commonality, that we are common, ordinary, and imperfect like everyone else. And so I'm going to play some music, invite you to relax. So let us relax our physical body. Take a few long, slow breaths in. At our own pace, take a couple of slow and long exhales. And as we do this, let's get in touch with our feet firmly on the ground, slowing down our thoughts, our emotions and sensations. Let's bring everything to this present moment in serenity. To feel our bodies relaxed. Let us look at the sun with its beautiful, bright rays of light, radiating heat, life, energy. And let's see ourselves as one ray of sun. And the 8 billion other humans, our brethren, like individual rays of sun, each reflecting and shining the rays of the sun through their own hearts and mixing with their own light. And let's ponder on the commonality of creation. And feel that we are all one. And let's say this to ourselves. I am just a common human being. Infinitely common, humanly common, divinely common. A child of God, heir of the inheritance, infinitely loved, unconditionally loved. Therefore, I deserve to be happy. I am just a common human being, humanly common, divinely common, a child of God, heir of the inheritance, infinitely loved, unconditionally loved. Therefore, I deserve to be happy. Let us feel the connection to everything in nature, within us, and in our planet. Relax and ease our way into being present in the present moment. And with that,